The Union face off live from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee against Nashville SC. The first meeting ever between these two clubs. And the Union just so happened to be undefeated in MLS. It'll be a test for Nashville to see if they can get some momentum against such a big club in the league. Like I just said, the Union are undefeated in MLS, coming away with a 5-1 win over Atlanta United, who are in last in the East. And now the Union will be looking to take another 3 points against the new expansion team, Nashville SC. On your screen now is Nashville starting 11, including the former Union man and Union homegrown Derek Jones. Nashville have first half kickoff at home, and this one is underway live from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. It's the Philadelphia Union versus Nashville SC. Again, the first meeting between these two clubs ever, and it's underway. Leal won that one off of Harrison Afool. Now it's going to be an attack for Nashville. It was knocked away momentarily, and Alex Moyle came back from an offside position. It'll be a free kick to the Union here. 3rd minute. The 0's on the board here. Here's Aronson. Bedoya from the pass from Mark McKenzie. Bedoya to Aronson. Turning, Aronson to Pico, the touch. Fafa was looking for Sergio Santos. Wasn't a bad ball, just a wonderful recovery by Nashville's defense. Sergio Santos had a hat-trick last match for the Union. A goal off a PK and 2 from regular play. He'll be looking to maintain that momentum and possibly get the Union 1 or 2 tonight. That one's played ahead for Pico. It's a wonderful ball. The man misses tackle. Ebobisse in the box. Jeremy Ebobisse gives the Union the lead. 12th minute. The Union lead Nashville 1-0. What a ball from Fafa Pico. Finding Jeremy Ebobisse, making a run to the box. I'd like to believe that if the Nashville defender stays on his feet, he may be able to make that interception. But he slides down, misses the ball, and gives Ebobisse a wide open run to the box and a wide open shooting lane, and now the Union have a 1-0 lead. 6 on the air for Ebobisse, and this game is back underway. Quick start for the Union. 12th minute, they have the lead in Nashville. We're live on PHL 17. Leal to Derek Jones, the former Union homegrown, and Glesnes fouled him. It's going to be a penalty. 15th minute, and Nashville will have the chance to equalize from 12 yards. He's late. Not much you can argue there. And now Nashville will have a chance to equalize. The step up. And it went right down the middle. Nashville equalize. It's 1-1. From 12 yards, Nashville level the game at 1. Jonder Cadiz, 15th minute, his first of the year, on the penalty, and the game is back underway. If you're just joining us on PHL 17, Nashville have equalized it at 1 off the penalty. Given up by Jacob Glesnes, but that's a bad giveaway to Gressel. To the middle, Pico! Did it deflect or did he put it wide? That's the question here. They'll say he just put it wide. It's a goal kick. Cleared away there. Was looking for Moyle. No foul call there on Kai Wagner. The referee advantaged something. Pico to Santos. Aronson gave it away. Romney took him down after the ball was away. No foul called. And now an attack here for Nashville. It's Cadiz. The only Nashville goal of the night is his. That's a lofted ball to the middle, headed away by Glesnes. Bedoya headed it back in. And Gua knocked away by Mark McKenzie. Here's Ebobisi with space on the left side. Jeremy Ebobisi now. Ebobisi! And Zimmerman chested it down into the arms of the goalkeeper. He'll punt it away. Brought down by Aronson beautifully. Aronson, nice turn. For Pico. Pico's in! And Pico scores! Union lead again! 2-1! Fafa Pico! 27 on the year! The Union with their second lead tonight on the road. Aronson does wonderful here to keep this play alive. He has a man on him the entire way. He sticks with it. And in the end, it's a wonderful pass to Fafa Pico, who slots it home to the bottom corner. Nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. It's bad positional marking. They left Fafa Pico wide open. 27 on the year for him. His goal comes in the 26th minute. It's 2-1 Union. Back underway here. The Union have taken their second lead of the night. It's 2-1. Zimmerman finds Lovitz here on the left side, top of your screen. Layout. Now Nashville looking to bounce right back. That one's put up and headed away by Glesnes. Bedoya. Played wide to Gressel. Gressel with room here on the right side. Gressel. To the middle. Santos. Goal! 3-1 Union! The Union are finding so much space here on the flanks. Completely unmarked. Julian Gressel able to get that one to the middle. And this is how Santos scored his hat-trick goal last game. On the right foot, curled into the side netting. It's a great job by the Union to exploit the holes in the defense. But it's horrible, horrible defense from Nashville. And now the Union leads 3-1. We're back underway here from Nashville, Tennessee. The Union with a 3-1 lead. Glesnes with a great tackle there. Aronson on it now. The touch from Santos, the pass to Pico. Pico, a wonderful return ball. Santos in the box. Sergio Santos, goal! 2 for him tonight. 4 for the Union. And the Union in the driver's seat here late in the second half, or in the first half rather. What a tight angle there from Sergio Santos. He keeps it on the ground while the goalkeeper dives. It's a tight angle, especially because he doesn't put it in the air. Just gets it past the foot of the goalkeeper and slots it into the side netting again. 20th minute, Sergio Santos, 20 on the year, and the game is back underway. He has 2 tonight. The Union have a 4-1 lead. And Unga hit the brakes there, and Fafa Pico suddenly nowhere to be seen. Moyle. Anunga. Back to Yanni Mukhtar. Mukhtar to Moyle. Moyle. He was intercepted there. And now it's Jacob Glesnes looking wide for Gressel. A good ball there, and now Julian Gressel again with this space here on the flank. Has to cut back this time. Played it far back to Bedoya. Again, the space on the flanks. Now Gressel will put one up. Was looking for the head of Santos. It was cleared away. Bedoya kept it in play. Gressel will put another one up, and it was headed away. Good thing, too. Santos was left unmarked in the box. That one's put up, and Cadiz can't keep it in bounds. 43rd minute. As we approach halftime, the Union have a 4-1 lead. Coming up at the half, Harris Philadelphia halftime show on PHL 17. We'll see the goals and highlights from the rest of tonight's games. As that one's played ahead, Brendan Aronson! Goal! Brendan Aronson! 5-1 Union! This is a beautiful goal from Brendan Aronson. He has a man on either side of him and still gets that shot away to find the side netting with no help from the woodwork at all. And Brendan Aronson scores once again. It's his 4th of the year, 45th minute. The game is back underway. Two minutes is your Steez Energy stoppage time for the first half. Just about halfway through that, as Aronson scored. Here's Leal. Leal keeps it. Leal lofted, and Wagner chests it down. Aronson will clear, and that will do it for the first half. The Union are in the driver's seat. Headed into the second half, it's a 5-1 lead to the visitors. And Nashville with a huge hill to climb coming up in the second half. For now, enjoy the Harris Philadelphia halftime show on PHL 17. The Union have second half kickoff away at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The game is back underway. Nashville with the only change at the half. Anibal Godoy comes on for the former Union homegrown Derek Jones. Here's Bedoya with some space here in the middle. Pico wide to Ibobasi. Ibobasi tried to put one up. It was handled and will be a free kick to the Union. It looks like just outside the penalty area. '49th minute, the Union with a 5-1 lead here in Nashville. Second half just getting underway. If you're just joining us on PHL 17. The Union have a free kick here. Bedoya puts that one up. The header from Aronson. Wide. It's a very driven ball by Bedoya. He had a man he was looking for. He found him. Just comes off his head wrong. Goes high and wide. 50th minute. It's a 5-1 game between the Union and Nashville. Just as the second half is getting underway. Gressel on it. Playing Santos in. And Romney with a great tackle. Prevents a scoring chance there from the Union. As that one's lofted. It's Leal here on the touchline. Did well to keep it in play. But gave it right up to Bedoya. But Bedoya with a bad turnover in the defensive end. That one's put up and Wagner heads it down. Ibobasi playing it ahead. Aronson with space here on the left side. Cutting in. Aronson to Bedoya. Bedoya top of the area. He'll have a crack over the bar. And wide for that matter. The Union are going to look to make a substitution here. It's going to be a corner coming up. Brendan Aronson came off there. On comes Anthony Fontana. That's an outswinging ball. Header over the bar. Ibobasi looking for a second of the night, and how close he came. Dax McCarty came on for Nashville in that break, as that one is put up. Harrison Offel heads it down, and it'll be a foul called on Harrison Offel. And a free kick just past midfield for Nashville. Hani Mukhtar puts that one up. Wagner heads it down. Pico headed down. And Santos was looking for Fontana. And it fell to Lovitz instead. Santos won that ball wonderfully. Fontana with a good play to Pico. He's covered. Pico to the penalty spot. Pico! Goal! What an effort from Fafa Pico! And he capitalizes on his chance. 6-1 Union. Fafa Pico. He escapes the pressure from the Nashville defense. Somehow runs into the penalty spot and is able to slot it into the left corner. And it is beautiful from Fafa Pico. 28 on the year. 61st minute goal for Fafa Pico. It's 6-1 Union.
Goal, Philadelphia Union. Number 9, Fafa Pico.
The Union's next fixtures at home against Sporting Kansas City. You can get your tickets now at PhiladelphiaUnion.com. That's headed away and out of bounds by Jeremy Abobasi. Throw to Nashville. Quick throw, short to Moyle. Here's Romney. Dax McCarty, lofted there and headed down by Abobasi. Wagner. Fontana. Looked to play it to Ebobasi, and it was just off the mark, and that will be a handball on Fontana. This portion of the match brought to you by Acme Supermarkets, the official supermarket sponsor of the Philadelphia Union. Great ball there. Looking for Fontana. It stays in bounds. Fontana needs an option. Playing it to Santos. The touch there. Santos in space. Santos shot. Saved. And now he'll clear that away. Bedoya to Fontana. Knocked out of it there. And now Nashville with it. Godoy to Hani Mukhtar. Now Dax McCarty. Lofted. Godoy to Leal. Leal cutting. Leal save Blake. Right at him. And now the Union will make a substitution. It's going to be Jose Martinez coming on for Harrison Offel. Corner, Nashville. High in swinger from Hani Mukhtar. It's punched away by Blake. And a ball, Godoy to Leal. Walker Zimmerman knocked off it. Great defense from the Union. Pico. And given up. Hani Mukhtar. Gave that one right away to Fontana. And now Pico on the flank again. It's played to Ebobasi. Wagner back to Ebobasi. He'll look to put this one up. It's deflected. Will stay in bounds. But given up to Wagner. He still got that cross away. And it was a good defensive effort, but Gressel back on it. Now to Fontana. He's putting that ball up. And Romney gets it away again. But won again by Pico. Lots of turnovers here in Nashville's final third. And now Nashville on the attack. Look out! Moyle saved by Blake. '85th minute as this game comes to a close. The Union in the lead 6-1. Another very comfortable lead for the Union. And they are well on their way to staying undefeated Fontana's touch. Give it up by Zimmerman. Fontana blocked by Romney. Martinez to Santos, and he gave it up to Dax McCarty. Moyle. Back heel. Lofted. Looking for Moyle. Moyle kept it in bounds. Great effort from him. He takes it down the touchline to the middle. Over the bar. The Union will use their final substitution. Jalil Adibaba comes on for Daniel Lovitz for Nashville, and Bedoya comes off. On comes Jamiro Montero for the Union. With a minute to go here. Now 3 minutes with your Steez Energy stoppage time of 3 minutes. Montero won that. Santos to Gressel, given up. It was a bad looking foul. I'm surprised there wasn't a call. Now that one's put up. And Glesnes gets it away. The game is over. 6-1 to the Union. Another great performance from the boys in blue. And another comfortable win. This time over the new expansion team, Nashville SC.